Yo, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. More Mauga, 2 more wins left, and we are out of this hellhole. Alright, looks like we found another game. Hopefully it's just win 49. Just need one more. Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. The problem, of course, being, if Satanic Tyler just locks tank from the get-go here, that'd be really annoying. Considering the rough time he put us through last game before locking in a tank at the end and just kind of win. Yeah. They got Azo though. I will say I avoided Azo, whatever the fuck his name is. I avoided him last game, and we won, And the games I didn't avoid him, he happened to be on the enemy team, and we won all those. So I'm thinking that avoid slide is really just paying dividends. Like it's been rather efficient. But we'll see if that holds true here. These are just new players to me. I recognize Azo, I recognize Satanic Tyler, and I think I've played with Coffee before. But outside of that, dude, this whole lobby is fresh to me. I don't recognize Dark Intent, Kitty, Rocks, Storm, Pudding, Zombie. They're all new to me as far as I remember. Might not actually be, but I believe that's the case. Ash lock-in is beautiful to see though. That's probably Tyler. And Azo, I guess he's just inspired to learn Mauga off of me. And I got another, Zarya just to keep bubbling me. See, he pressed E while reloading. I reloaded early. I have to do that. Fortunately, ended up not really mattering much, but it will soon. Let's reload here. E press coming in. Oh, it was too late on my part. That's my bad. Yes. I swear we had that. Wonder if that DPS passive was actually applied to me. I was not paying attention to that or looking at it. It might have been a difference maker that they were talking about. Because the DPS passive it's a real strong thing. It's just, knowing that, why would you not just play Torbjorn? Takes the most advantage of it. Eva swap is nice. Feel like didn't have that aggression of that last Zarya to kind of help push us through a lot of this shit. Big and all that. Chris is putting in work. Yeah. That's Arissa doing it. Beautiful. That's what you love to see. Tyler just giving up. What happened to the DPS thing? You put me through like 12 minutes of DPS last game. And this game you just pick tank. What? Did he just like spend all of last game thinking about the fact that tanks have double the health and that the DPS passive matters way less if you're just missing all that health? Because that's the neat part with Torbjorn. He's not really missing that much health, and he gets the benefit of the DPS passive. Yeah, Div had to save me there because I'm a fucking idiot. To be honest. Not a smart set of maneuvering or plays there on my part. Yeah, that Diva bomb was criminal. That it got him stuck in that fucking corner. And all of them decide to go to that corner, so it's really. But yeah, dude, this Azo, I had the feeling it's Azo. I'll be real. Like, maybe I'm Mauga diffing or whatever. I do think that's definitely the case, but that really doesn't matter that much. I do just think he might just be really bad in general. Even when he's on Doom and everything else. It's just kind of, I've only seen him lose against me. And he's had my previous teammates, I think. I've had his teammates, like both ways. Yeah, like on Gibraltar, I got the teammates that he had on his team, and then he lost. Something along those lines happened. I don't remember the specifics too well. Yeah. It's nice. It's nice being in the home stretch. I'm just excited to finally have this over with soon. Not have to do any of these games any longer. That remake kill is fucking hilarious. Damn. We just gotta walk away so that Mauga doesn't get value off of us. Because I will say one thing of note is if you're on Mauga, you are the primary target to be shot by the enemy Mauga unless there's a diva in open queue to get value off the E-points. Do make it out there, but I don't know if that's a good. Chilling actually. Ended up being a good thing, but it really could have went either way. The Rissa ults are big. That one in particular got out the Mauga E and took half his health out. Super, super big stuff. Also led to the success I ult just now, which wouldn't have happened without him. Beautiful, man. It's so nice. It is so, so nice watching an avoid slot just do the work for you, you know? I'm putting in, obviously I'm putting in effort. I'm commentating things, I'm thinking things, I'm doing things. But the effort I've had to put in this game compared to like most other games in the series, just from the ground up, it's so much less work. it's just work, and I'm just winning. You know, it's just going. What? That's the last thing I was thinking about, but sure.
Best heal but NA.
Best heal but NA. Really think of the heal numbers? I guess we do have an extra like 6,000 healing.
Than their Moira too.
But to be fair, it's just because I'm taking 6,000 more damage from their team. You can see Azo has an extra 3k damage, but I think he's just doing it at bad places and bad times.
And I scroll wheel LOL, so I don't know how.
Fighting battles at such a young age. I hope you remember to take time.
Yeah. For those curious what they mean by I scroll wheel, at least currently in the game, and then for most of Overwatch 2, you recharge your healing meter faster on Moira by scroll wheeling instead of left clicking or right clicking to do damage. The super funky mechanic.
LOL.
Oh, I swear I heard him coming that way, but it's not. Yeah, we just play the corner, play Arissa's body, just fortify and spin and all that. You can DM a lot of the rest. That's really bad. Had to press E maybe for Diva there. It was. Jesus. I knew I had to back out, I just didn't think I would die as fast as I did. I think that actually is the new Zarya buff. I say new Zarya buff as if they didn't do this like 3 weeks ago. But basically the Zarya buff in effect. At some point they buff Zarya's damage and I'm still not fully adjusted to it. If we start losing after he goes Sombra, I'm just gonna be sad. Could happen. We'll just shoot the Mauga. We're just contesting. Pulling that off. Let him on fire. Got the E press out. Now I can press E. My E press was later, but they did have a lot of ults like this window here that balanced that out for him. Either way, solid stalling by our team, I will say, but they are getting an unfortunate amount of value off the Sombra swap. Sad to see. I do wonder who in this lobby is the Masters 1 player, though, because it's not me yet. I'm still like Masters 2.5. Might be Masters 1 after 2 wins. It's gonna be a narrow margin if I am. How the fuck does Zarya even get up there? There's like a jump you can do that I don't know about. Interesting. Tempted to ult this, but I don't do it. So we had Kitsune and just that alone. I don't think that was a good exchange, to be honest. I shouldn't have just completely ignored their Mauga. You can see how fast I died because I did that. Just to kill Sombra. Someone else would have killed Sombra. It's my bad. It's really... I can probably say anything. You still have a Sombra. Effectively. I do wish I got bubbled the same way that he was. Because they are spam bubbling their Mauga. Our bubbles are not going. Which, not that they need
Holy
to.
shit, Mog.
Yeah.
I pumped. Wasn't enough. They bubbled. Sad face.
Hey, buddy. I will say Mauga has grown on me as a character. I do like the voice lines, and I've always liked the design of the actual guy. It's just the way his kit works in game has always been playing part. And that's neat, because honestly, for most of the other characters, I do feel like the voice lines are kind of shit. Kirika's voice lines suck, Sojourn's voice lines suck. It's... Mauga's really bringing it back. I do think the funny, goofy voices of characters like Ryan and Winston and stuff are a lot of the draw for me. Yeah, we keep bubbling Orisa, which is really rough to play with, to be honest. It's like, just look at that there, man. She's just bubbled in front of me. I'm supposed to deal with it. So I'm just coming around the back. I guess that means I just go in for their Czar or something. Wow, we spun that out. That's crazy. These Orisa ults have been disgusting, though, I will say. Props to my Orisa. Like, it's annoying not being bubbled when they're getting bubbled, but at the same time, at least the guy they're bubbling is putting in work. I think, like, every time this Orisa's ulted, it's killed 3. At bare minimum. Which is crazy value. The break swap. It's just bad, I think. Honestly. Doesn't even help with Sombra at all. Anything. It's just like for the fun of it, It's an early E-press on my part. To be fair, I think we needed it for like most of my team to live. I'm low enough that I need to live in the corner here for a sec. I did get off the key press. If they just walk out of the little container area, should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's all good. See if we can stagger this Sombra. But... just sheer. Nice! That was a huge stagger, even bigger than I could have hoped for. And it's crazy, because I didn't have to avoid Satan and Tyler. I do think if he was on my team, he just played tank, it would have probably won. It's crazy that they were just winning for like a long time. Actually, they weren't winning. They were losing, he went Sombra, they started winning. And now I think that's given confirmation bias, because they started winning not because of anything he's doing, I don't think. But mainly because they kept bubbling their Mauga. And that was paying dividends. Like, look at this. What is this on? We literally just are ignoring this Sombra. No one's turned around to kill her or anything like that. We are just ignoring her. You know, whenever we're bored and there's no one else to kill, someone kills her. Guy is 6 and 10. Like, that's a great, like for a DPS slash tank and open, that's a
Gotta open an
crazy
avoid slot
ratio.
for that guy RQ.
It's crazy because I'm not gonna warn them. Azo is somehow, at the end of the day, the real avoid. Don't know how to explain why Satanic Tyler is shockingly not the worst player on their team. In this game he might be though, to be honest, because the other guy just picked the easy Mauga hero and started winning for as I have been doing all season. It's just not fair when they do it. The only guy allowed to play Mauga. It should be common knowledge. I need to get better at not canceling my reload like that. I've done that way too many times. That's unfortunate that canceled, but they also just canceled Nano and Diva Bomb at the same time. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. That ended up somehow being just about a net even. We live here. I was just gonna like wait up top because I figured my team would die, but I didn't die delayed. Which is actually worse than anything else. It would be crazy to lose after all of this shit. But it's actually looking possible. So we don't have any real big ults coming in. We do have Cole, I guess, but I wouldn't consider that a big ult. Actually, oh god. That sucks. I just took the full fucking damage off of that. Oh, whatever. At least we got it to OT, but this is actually still kind of annoying. BH. And it was mainly caused by my throw, I'll be real. I just lost the last fight. I thought there's like, oh, there's 10 seconds, my cage will come out, we'll be fine. Problem is my cage didn't come out, I died, and then that fight. Probably still win them.
The Sombra Crutch is crazy.
The Sombra Crutch is a crazy thing to write. That is a pretty insane thing to write in open queue. In roll queue, yeah, a lot of like I'd say a majority of DPS players have a Sombra Crutch where whenever they don't know how to handle something, they just go Sombra and start hacking the tank. And I'm saying this because they hacked me on Roadhog, on Orisa, Junker Queen. I think I've had them hack me on Mauga. This guy's not. I don't think he's that fucking stupid.
You look cheery.
It's a very common crutch pick. All like a lot of DPS players are like bitching about insert tank Q X or Y. It's never really Sigma though. I don't really know why they don't bitch about Sigma ever. But to be fair, he's mostly fair. But I've had them bitch about Reinhardt. Obviously, Ball and Doom are very common complaints. Roadhog's a common complaint. And they just go Sombra. It's like missing the hypocrisy. It's like, no, only I'm allowed to have fun with the game. I don't get it. Yeah, the swap off Mauga is great for should be detrimental. The Discord orb is very annoying though. So it means I have to back there. No Discord on me? That sucks. I was actually hoping to bait it out there. Didn't work. What the fuck? Get out of here. Annoying guy. God damn, bro. Luckily we should still have him, I think. Yeah. Actually, I can't tell. There's Orisa versus the two supports. If they stall long enough, but actually no, the Queen's coming back. It's gonna take a second. They got it. Actually, Queen got back. Wait. Got a minute. That's Carusa. Actually make it up. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay, the E-press has to come out here. It's the Diva of all things. Dude, this Diva is just chasing me, man. Fuck off. I at least got ball to not be able to roll, but it actually doesn't matter. That sucks, man. If we kill Zen, we win. Straight up. But I can't. Like, Azo is chasing me. Constantly DMing me. It's real fucking annoying. Sacred Crush. We can have most of our ults. We should win either this fight or the one after. Hopefully this fight. Suck to get stalled in another. I could see it happening. Generally. Should touch it soon. We're giving them a little bit too much space. Really cleanse. I mean, to be fair, it's really hard to hit it on the way down. You kind of have to attempt the invert on the way down when it looks. Yeah, they could win this one. To be honest, like I've held spawn here on this map for like I think 5.5 minutes. Maybe not that long, but it felt like it was that long. I don't know if you can actually get that much time in this game, but point being, they literally like rolled us from spawn to third without a single defensive win, and then we managed to barely get it in OT. We got the point to like second, and then we literally spawn held the entire rest of the game. It's very possible to do. The problem is that I could see them turning it around. Hopefully they don't. I'm still relatively confident in this team here. It's not like I have anyone do anything like weird, like Tyler, their team. We just have people working together. Azo's getting real annoying now. He was just like, you know, he was mirroring me on Mauga sometimes. He was playing Doom and kind of just tossing the rest of the time. And there was an Orisa at some point that didn't really do anything, and that was nice. You know, it made the avoid slot worth it. But now he's just Diva, and he's literally following me around the map, DMing me, and it's kind of working, and that's really pissing me off, to be honest. So someone actually bought this Rhine skin. This shit, like, I know it's crazy saying wasn't this shit like $40? Wasn't that shit like $40? Because the reason that's crazy, of course, that fucking Mauga skin that I have was part of a $50 bundle that I bought, so I don't really have room to speak. It sucks. Literally just give him space here. Super. The Zarya swap feels on this. I don't actually. Oh, sorry. Didn't actually hit the Rhine pick there. Rhine, if she just shields, just kind of like the same value of Zarya constantly bubbling someone. Just dead. I can light up the rest of their team because of it. Just get 3 on to max push. Do I have to help Orisa? Oh, that actually blows. At least they swap ball, and it balances out. Pull up. Fine, windows up. Window up, it's more scuff, but we did get a pick. We can actually walk in a sec. We just have to win it, and Lucia went in before window. Taking him tonight's biggest solution. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Larissa pulled out the ult. Distract them. Alright, well, looking pretty winnable. Still losable technically, but they have to hold us in spawn for
Gonna
like...
be a 50k. New record. Swag.
I have to be some of the higher healing I've seen. I think the highest number I remember seeing in open was like 52. 200. 5200, sorry, 52,000. The Rhine swap is just kind of... Them going Rhine here just does not make sense. I don't know what... Maybe he wanted to pin back was the idea? But, man, they're just... I feel like there's infinite options to do the same thing. Without the big L go with it. Bunch of ults on both sides. Yeah, regroup. There it is. I think Lisa was a swap. Yeah, we can just lock in, focus down the Rhine, and they did use a lot of ults to build that last one. Just wait that out. Just wait. Just chill. It's big. But Orisa ult got a bunch of different things. Dude, I'm gonna die. Straight up, like this time for real. I don't even have an answer for me. Actually lose. That's crazy. That sucks. Actually, I talked so much shit this
I'm lucky
game.
that Shatter got me. They fucking beelined me when I was knocked. GG, yo.
GG. 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 Match. GG. GG. Missed by 150. Rip. Sad face.
I need to play
GG.
2 more games. That sucks. Zach 66% win rate. Blizzard Enforce. Yeah, we get a lot of value off of Roxy, so the props to them for that. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed that one, I guess. Fortunately, enjoyable for me. That's what it is. That being said, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.